A few years ago, I was at a restaurant with some friends from my last parish and ran into an old college friend. He saw me from across the restaurant and yelled, "Dude!" My response was, "Dude!" As he came forward, he was even more excited with his wife and kids, and he yelled, "Dude!" The people at the table looked at me and I responded to him, "Dude!" He couldn't really embrace the fact in those 4 exchanges of "dude" that I was now a priest, that I had turned from my previous college life and was living a new life. He asked me how long I'd been a priest, where I was stationed, began to share the power of God's love in my life. Have you ever noticed sometimes in our own families how difficult it is to witness to them about the powerful love of God's grace in our lives? They know our wounds, they know our weaknesses, they apparently know us. But sometimes God works so powerfully in our lives that the exterior sort of remains the same, but the interior completely changes. We become a new man, a new woman. And slowly, through God's grace, through the choices that we make, we become sort of a prophet. God calls us to live out this prophetic message. In the first reading of this Sunday's Gospel, Jeremiah makes a promise. The Lord God says to us, "I will be with you." He makes a promise to us. They will not prevail. The journey of conversion is to allow ourselves not to be overwhelmed by those exterior factors or even those interior voices that tell us that we've never changed, that we're still the old man, we're still the old dude. But God in His mercy begins the process of conversion. Probably the clearest way to demonstrate that we're different, that God's grace is working and living in our lives, is how we respond with love. St. Paul says to the Corinthians that love is patient, love is kind, it's not pompous, it's not rude, it's not full of pride. Our response to those who doubt us should be love. They do know us limitedly, but when they see us love them, then they will begin to know not just us, but they will begin to know God's love. They will know Christ through us. Jesus comes into his hometown today, and they want him to do a miracle, but they question him. They doubt him. "Are you not Joseph's son?" And in that simple statement, they make a great statement of doubt. He's just the old little kid that we knew down the street. You and I are called to be witnesses. We are called to bring our witness, if you will, into every situation. Our families, our friends. They may know us limitedly, but God knows us passionately. I challenge you this upcoming week to show to the world who you are, to not be afraid. God is with us. They will not prevail. Show to your family God's great love. Show them that you are a work in progress, that God is living in you and working through you. Bring your witness. Let your life be the witness of God's love. Have a blessed week. And remember, it's more than a sermon. It's more than a thought. It's the reality of Jesus Christ. God bless you.